Hey YouTube, it's Kristen with Crochet with Kris. A little bit about me. This is my first ever YouTube video. I'm just a girl living in New York, crocheting and sharing with all of you what I make, my finds, and my journey with all the things. I went to Joann's in Virginia last week. And I'm sure if you've clicked this video, you know Joann's is no more. Probably by the time you're seeing this, they're all closed. I don't know. Really sad, but I wanted to go and see what I could find. I went to two stores while I was in Virginia. I went to Sterling and Fairfax. One of those stores was 60% off, and then the other store was 60% off plus 20% off if you bought 20 or more items. And then a few days later, I went back to one of them, and at that point it was 70% off. So let's jump in. I got Bernat Velvet Twist. This is a fun one. I wish I got more of these, but I overthought it and just got one, and by the time I went back, there was no more. Oh well. This is the color Alluring Peacock. Got Mushroom, Mocha, Vapor Gray, and 3 skeins of Juicy Couture Cocoa Red. Now onto the Lily Sugar and Cream. I got 3 Orchid, 3 Coral Sea Ombre, 3 Sun-Kissed, 3 Dark Orchid, 1 Black, and 4 Purple Haze Ombre. And I actually got 5 of these, but I already started using some of it, and I will show you my makes from this trip. But this is in the color Swimming Pool, so I did get 5. I only have 2 left at this point. Pretty. I got some embroidery thread. This is in the color 3727. And then some Susan Bates needles. And these are some scissors from Fiskars. These were $19.99 and then I think 60% off. So that was the first bag. Let's move to the second. I picked up this embroidery hoop. I bought a bunch of embroidery thread from previous Joann's hauls, so I know I'll have extra and I'll do something with this. I got some Bernat tweeds. This is in the color Sea Tweed. I don't know what I want to do with this yet, but I really like the tweeds. As you can see, my blanket is made up of the, I think it's in the color Ivory, but it's in the tweeds, so I got the blue one. Some more Bernat Velvet. This is Blush Pink, really pretty pale pink. Another Mushroom, love this color. And I plan to make scrunchies out of it, and maybe some amigurumi. And Indigo Velvet. I really like this one too. And I'm trying this one. This is the baby velvet. This one is a 4-weight compared to the regular burlap velvet, which is a 5-weight, I believe. Yeah, bulky 5. But I loved this color. I love purple. So this is Lilac Blooms in the baby velvet, and we'll see how that works out. But the color was so pretty, I couldn't pass it up. And I got a bunch of these yarn zips to play with. I've never tried these before, but I figured now's the time to try, and maybe make like little pouches. So these are 9-inch and they're white. They only had this size and color, so I bought I think 6. So here's 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm excited to play with these and see what I make. Next bag. This is Bernat baby blanket, in Zing Dot. This was a fun one. They had so much dot of the Bernat dot yarn. I guess people didn't like it, but I just loved the screen. I thought it was fun to make frogs in, or like sea creatures or something, maybe an octopus. Here's my little baby one that I haven't finished, but something like that. Now we're on to the neutrals. This is pale gray. I thought for cats could be cute. Another tweeds. Again, I just love the tweeds. This is Dove Tweed. So it's a gray with like black and other shades of gray and kind of like a taupe. But I thought it was cute. I think it could be cute for cats, maybe chickens, I don't know. We'll see. This is almond. I got 2 almond actually. Vintage white. Kind of regret not getting 2 of these, but oh well. Just got the one. Got 2 black. I'm so glad that I was able to find this, but it's just Bernat blanket black, or sorry, coal is what it's called. Let me get it out of the bag so you can see. It's just black. Bigger for cats. I don't know. Ooh, and this was exciting. Posh. Big Twist Posh. I've never tried, actually I've never tried any of the Big Twist yarn before because I've never lived close to a Joann's. So, but I hear a lot of people talk about Big Twist Posh specifically. So I'm excited to give it a shot. This is in the color, well, excited and sad because if I love it, that's too bad for me and everyone. But this is the color Pomegranate. I figured for chickens this would be a good little red bit color, so got that. And then the last one in this bag is this jumbo skein. This is Silver Steel, and it is the 600 gram one, so it's basically 2 of these in one. But I liked they had a bunch of these actually. I'm surprised people weren't into it. I mean, but it's just a variegated gray. But I figured this would be cute for cats. So I picked this up. Okay. This is my last bag. I have in here Smoky Green. This one is like not the new formula Bernat, but it's still pretty soft, so I figured I'll try it for the price. Love this shade too, and I figure for frogs would be really cute. This is Baby Sand, which I will compare to Pale Gray because they are pretty similar, like tonally, but this one's definitely more taupey brown, and this one's definitely more gray, but they're similar but different. This is sun soaked, like a mustardy color. I figure again for like chickens for the beak, or I don't know, something else, we'll see. Thought it was cute. I got another dot because again there was so much of this and I really like this. I thought for frogs or dinos or something of the sort, this is dino dot appropriate. But yeah, cute. And here it is compared to the zing dot, so you can see the colors. I got another pale gray actually, so I have two of them. Bernat Baby Sparkle. Ooh. This is fun. This is Sunshine Sparkle. Oh, cute. So I figured maybe baby chicks. I don't know, but I love the little sparkle. Thought it was cute and could be like a little fun thing, fun extra. And then I think this is my last one. This is Speckle in Dapple Shadow. And I actually got two of them. But one of them came without the label, so it's just Rogue in the bag, but I did get two of them. And I figured for cats, for chickens, I don't know, something cute. But that is everything I got at Joann's. I spent a little over $200 total from 3 trips. So hopefully that helps. Oh my god, I forgot this one. This was sitting on my lap and I totally forgot. This is frosting, which I heard is a new one. This is Golden Hour. It has orange, gold, and like a tan. But I thought this would be cute for cats, like a little orange cat. Okay, now that's the last of it. That is the haul. So I'm gonna leave my @ for Instagram if you're interested in following along. I have not yet posted anything on there, but I will as soon as I figure out what it is that I want to post, I guess. But I plan to post like crochet with me videos, New York crafty things, hauls if I have any, just all the yarn things, all the crafty yarn things. So if you're interested in following my journey, my first ever craft fair experience, which TBD on when that will be, but if you're interested in following along with my stories and adventures and my crafty life, subscribe, more videos to come, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.